to another episode of Famous Reality TV, and I'm coming at you all today. You already know that the BaddiesWest reunion came on today, and I don't know why y'all thought that they was finna give us life, because they did not, but we still got next Sunday to look forward to. I wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to all of you, and I miss y'all. And basically, I just wanted to go over the season since, that's all we got today. So I wanted to start with Tommy Lee. Of course, Tommy Lee is the one that started all of this craziness off due to her throwing that drink at Stunner Girl at the audition.
Love you, boss lady. Love you too. Yeah. Can't be true.
Now, I personally feel like if Tommy would have just taken accountability and said, yeah, I threw that drink at you, then, things would have been a little bit different for them. But instead, Tommy basically was like, she didn't really remember, or either she didn't want to take accountability for it. So that's how we got all this craziness going on this season and that epic season finale. Now, on to Stunner Girl, of course. As I said, her issue was with Tommy, and then due to her issue with Tommy, of course, y'all know Biggie kept jumping in, and everybody felt like Biggie was a follower because she was always speaking for Tommy when Tommy wasn't there, and people felt as though Tommy wouldn't do the same thing. Of course, we had that epic clip from Tommy Lee.
I get Biggie calling me on the phone talking about, sis, they saying that you're not really my friend. And I said, bitch, believe them. Believe them, bitch. Believe them. Get the fuck on my phone, you too, bitch.
So the fans went crazy because they was like, see, we told you, girl. We told you she wasn't your friend. So that was a whole nother thing. And then Stunner Girl and Biggie ended up having a fight and stuff. And it leaked on over to after the show ended. And of course, you all seen the video that was going around with Biggie and Stunner Girl.
My hands fucked up. Are you serious? Yo, are you serious, bitch? Bitch, are you serious, bitch?
Now, Natalie Nunn, for the most part, tried to stay out of the mess and the drama. She tried to help make amends between Tommy and Stunner Girl, which in the end failed, of course. But she got fed up with Chrisean. Of course, you all know Chrisean was putting her hand in Natalie Nunn mashed potatoes. So, of course, in turn, that led to Natalie Nunn having to be petty. And she decided that she wanted to hold Chrisean's chaser. And Chrisean had took her a shot. And y'all know when that shot get the burning, baby, you be ready to get that chase. So she had got upset about it, but you can't get upset when you were just messing with this girl putting your hand in her mashed potatoes. So I feel like Chrisean does do things sometimes to irk Natalie and get under her skin because she doesn't like the way that Natalie acts, but you can't control a grown person. So it's kind of a tit for tat thing with them. And for the most part, y'all know Chrisean came out and did her big one. She performed. Of course, she was barely in the house, but she did do her thing on the stage when she was at her performances. And as far as Natalie go, she ended up slapping Natalie on the buzz, giving her a little love peck.
Hey.
She ain't turned me wrong yet.
I'm not even talking to you.
She's sour as fuck. Bro.
So whatever the reason is, which I probably could name a few, Zeus Network did not want to allow Natalie Nunn and Chrisean to have a fight. So, of course, Natalie was fuming, and she was upset because Scotty took so long, to come off of the bus, which she probably should have went and checked on her friend sooner. It wasn't, I don't think, about her jumping in, but it was about her, coming out there to check on her friend earlier. And so she ended up popping off on Scotty, and y'all know Roly Poly had went off on Scotty and Chrisean, telling her, that's not your friend and stuff. So they ended up making amends, and they're still friends today.
Daddy, shot it.
The most hated best friends on IG.
Now we have Roly Poly snack meals. Y'all already know the triple OG. She had an issue with Stunner Girl because Stunner Girl said, she pretty much was talking to everybody on the van. And so Roly was like, you're not talking to me, but based on what I seen on the show, on the van prior to Stunner Girl's statement, Roly Poly was already looking at Stunner Girl a little bit crazy because I don't know what the vibe was, but it was something going on there. I don't know if she felt some type of way, the way that Stunner was popping it, but she wasn't popping it at her. So I guess it is what it is. So they ended up getting into it, of course, and they squashed their beef and was able to continue the show. So, Roly Poly Snack Meal, she is very professional, but she will pop off and she will go off, as we're going to see on next episode of part 2 for the BaddiesWest reunion. Of course, her and Sky ended up getting into it because DJ Sky kept on messing up Roly Poly's set, and she went online and got the popping in and saying different stuff like that. And y'all already know, once Roly Poly has her sight on someone, that's what it is. But your girl, DJ Sky basically was like, she brought some Alfredo for Roly Poly Snack Meals.
She hungry.
She's always hungry, so.
And last but not least, we got Miss Cat. Y'all know Miss Cat. She is one of the most mature women of the group. People was making fun of her, saying she was being Stunner Girl's assistant. And she was saying basically that the executive producers and stuff like that had paired her up with Stunner Girl because nobody wanted to film with her and things of that nature. And she's nobody lapdog. So it is what it is. Now, y'all know she also spoke up when Tommy ended up slapping a girl at the club. She said she wasn't feeling it because she cared about her safety. And she also went off on the Zeus Network producers and security.
Bro, move the bus.
Do y'all need me to drive? This is the problem. Let's go!
So, me, myself, personally, I think this season gave what it was supposed to be gave. I think everybody played their part for sure, and they went up. Everybody made a bag. It was a lot of people saying they was making good money in the beginning. Then they turned around and was like they wasn't making as much money. So, I don't know, but I'm ready for Baddies East and ready to see exactly who they may or may not bring back. They are putting emphasis on that they are going to be bringing a lot of new girls to the show. So we will definitely keep you all updated. But one of the most interesting parts of tonight's part 1 reunion, of course, was Stevie J trying to holler at Scotty. He's still a sleaze.
Bullshit. Trying to. But yeah.
Who you dating these days?
So make sure you click that like button, comment, and subscribe to Famous Reality TV, because you already know.